What's up everybody, Andrew here with Less Lonely. Thanks for checking out the vlog today. Before I got started though, I wanted to share just my strong desire for things to return to normal. You know, ever since I've been staying at home with Brittany, we've been like counting down the days. One day closer, one day closer, one day closer to eventually being able to go out and do the things that we want to do and be with the people that we want to be with. It's frustrating to be so limited. I also wanted to acknowledge that for a majority of my friends and Americans, returning to normal just isn't an option anymore. And I've wrestled with saying something because honestly, sometimes I believe that it's better to act without people watching you so that your true intentions can come out. But I knew if I didn't say something to at least honor the fight that is happening right now, I would be disappointed in myself. And so I don't have any insights, I don't have any answers. What I wanted to do today was just simply say the names of unarmed black men and women who have been murdered by police since 2006 to today. And the list is long, but if you follow this movement, if you follow what people are asking, sometimes even just saying the person's name, not letting their memory die, is contributing in a way. And so I want to take some time to do that today. This is an account of unarmed black men and women who have been murdered by police. Some of these murders were ruled as self-defense, others manslaughter, and some never went to trial or were thrown out. Sean Bell, 23 years old, November 25th, 2006. Ramarley Graham, 18 years old, February 2nd, 2012. Jamar Clark, 24 years old, November 15th, 2013. Yvette Smith, 47 years old, February 16th, 2014. Eric Gardner, 43 years old, July 17th, 2014. Michael Brown Jr., 18 years old, August 9th, 2014. Ezell Ford, 25 years old, August 11th, 2014. Laquan McDonald, 17 years old, October 20th, 2014. Tamir Rice, 12 years old, November 22nd, 2014. Walter Scott, 50 years old, April 4th, 2015. Freddie Gray, 25 years old, April 12th, 2015. Brendan Glenn, May 5th, 2015. He was 29 years old. Samuel DuBose, 43, July 19th, 2015. Alton Sterling, 37 years old, July 5th, 2016. Philando Castile, 32 years old, July 6th, 2016. Michael McIntyre, 32 years old, May 8th, 2017. Stephon Clark, 22 years old, March 18th, 2018. Botham Jean, 26 years old, September 6, 2018. Atatiana Jefferson, 28 years old, October 12th, 2019. Ahmaud Arbery, 25 years old, February 23rd, 2020. He was not murdered by cops, but by residents of the neighborhood he was jogging in. Breonna Taylor, 26 years old, March 13th, 2020. And George Floyd, 46 years old, May 25th, 2020. I think what blows my mind is that in 2020, when you take a stand against police brutality and you share the sentiment that Black Lives Matter, you're met with more police brutality. You're met with angry people who are telling you that this is not a good thought. And it just leaves you wondering, how much progress have we actually made? I'm a transracial adoptee, born in Central America and adopted by white Italian parents who are from New Jersey. So hence the last name Puccio, but me looking like this. And my experience is not the same as my white friends or my black friends. But I do know what it feels like to stand out. I do know what it feels like to be nervous around police, to feel fear about running through my neighborhood, wondering if someone's gonna stop me. Culturally, I would say that I identify as a white person. I grew up in majority white communities, and I've reaped the benefits of white privilege. By the way that I speak, my name, my upbringing, all of these things have helped me And the fear that follows me is that people won't stop to ask me how I culturally identify. They'll just look at my skin color. And if you don't see that as the case for a broken system, I implore with you to examine why. Because for me, that feels completely backwards. That because of my culture, I have a leg up, but because of my skin color, I might have a leg down. And this is exorbitantly worse for Black Americans. So before we get into this vlog, I just want to let you guys know that I've put some links in the description. Links for petitions, links for ways to help, links for ways to even educate yourself. Because it's not about being more woke than one another. It's about literally having empathy and coming alongside of one another. And saying, I might not know fully what that is like, but I feel these things alongside of you. I believe that big reform needs to happen when it comes to the police, when it comes to education, when it comes to services for communities. And I also believe that empathy is the way to move forward. That if we want to see real change, that if we want to see things being made better than they are, we have to lead with empathy. Okay, thanks for hearing me. I really appreciate it. Here's to feeling less lonely together. Enjoy the vlog. Peace. 5:30 in the morning, humid and gross. At an elementary school? I can explain. I always forget what I'm gonna say when I go to say it.
Uh-oh. I don't know what you were gonna say.
Oh yeah. So I haven't really had the opportunity to get great drone shots since I've bought the thing. It's been a fun toy, but I haven't done anything cinematic or like professional with it. So today we're gonna just try some nice, smooth shots, and we're just gonna stay in the backyard. And then later on we'll go out somewhere else. But Brittany's doing some work. Maisie's living her best life, so we're gonna bother them while they're out here with the drone. Cool. Test number 1 cut short because the battery is dead. I really haven't flown in a long time, so we'll resume once it's all charged up. Work from home life. Whatever.
Wait, aren't your videos always in 4K? This is true. So I filmed everything in.
I'm boning up for what's happening at the end of this week. So today I was able to get out for a little bit. I had to go down to the cafe and make sure the brewer was working correctly. And the cafe happens to be right across the street from the Civil Rights Museum. And with everything going on, the protests and the riots for George Floyd and all the other countless African Americans who have been murdered, I thought I'd go down there and pay my respects and also just spend some time reflecting. And it was really powerful. I walked around, got some great photos, and was overwhelmed. I had tears in my eyes walking around. It was powerful. And so, you know, coming home, I'm tired and I just feel like I need to clear my head. So, you know, today not a lot happened, but it was good. I got my exercise log here. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I'm doing what I need to be doing to keep physically healthy as well as mentally healthy, and sometimes they coincide, so I'm thankful for that. Also, 4 more days, counting down the days, 4 more days. The vegan cookies were a horrible choice. Forgive the bad lighting. I don't want to set everything up right now. It's been a day, okay? Friday is still the day. Friday's the day that we're gonna have a moment together. But I'm also checking wind conditions. Honestly, the wind was like perfect. I think Friday will be the day that we go out. I have such an image of like golden hour, just light cascading over this building that I'm shooting. And so I think that's gonna be the best day for it. At least that's the plan. I think it's time for another day. smoothie morning. Pretty delicious. We've got mangoes, raspberries, and spinach with a cup and a half of hemp milk. That was pretty good. The hair was a little crazy this morning, so I thought I'd Wednesday, 2 more days. All right, so need to sell some shoes. So here's what we're doing. The lighting isn't perfect yet, but we're getting there. I think it'll be cool once we figure it out. Okay, I'm switching over to the phone because I'm done taking photos for now, and we're going to the pool. I have front-facing camera on, I didn't know how to switch it. Pool time.
Full time, baby.
Who's ready to play and do no work? Two thumbs way up. Two thumbs. Man. Not great outside today. Humid, rainy, gross. There's a light at the end of this tunnel. We're so close. Give me a second, let me get my coffee. Oh, another coffee morning. Sorry that I didn't finish Wednesday's day. I didn't finish photos. I didn't finish anything because after the pool, we picked up my car. Should be in working order now. Brittany really hates it, so I'm hoping that everything stays fixed so we don't have to sell it, because that would be very sad. But the reason why I didn't do anything when we got home is because there was actually a cop car waiting for us when we got to our house. A little freaky, not gonna lie. There had just been a protest that went down our neighbor's street. They sent us a video of it. And so tensions have just been high. So I was a little nervous to get out of the car. I didn't quite know what was going on. Apparently our alarm had been triggered. Now, fortunately nothing happened. It was user error. Maybe the animals pulled or triggered something, I don't know. But in this day and age, I think the last thing you want as someone who looks like me is to have the cops in your front yard. Now, they were fantastic. They did a walkthrough in our house, so I'm thankful for that. But it took a lot out of us, so I pretty much crashed for about an hour and a half, just trying to get some rest and trying to wrap my mind around why it was such a tense, emotional experience for me. So, just wanted to share that. We're back at it today. It's gloomy, but hey, you know, not every day can be sunny. Wait, FedEx just came by in a U-Haul van. What? Also, I was supposed to sign. Hold on. Hold on. What? Why is FedEx delivering in U-Haul trucks? Is it because of the shortage? Either way. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Let's get this inside right now. Right now. Okay, so I've been waiting with the windows open. I've been looking, waiting for this to come. It's here. You wanna see it? Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, this is so dope. I don't even know. It's just a camera. I understand. It's not a life-changing event, but I look at this as a direct representation of two things. One, hard work. Two, future hard work. I'm so thankful. The wait was well worth it. I can't believe it's in my hand. It smells great. Oh, it's just a little beast. It's a little badass beast. So dope. That's pretty cool.
Bird poo. Ugh.
The sun is coming up now. Now is gonna be the time to get this bad boy up. Gotta watch out for these power lines though. Time to fly. El Nino. I know it's low. We can go. We got 18% battery. One more shot. Oh God, I'm pushing it. There we go. Hi. I snuck over to the farm to get a couple more shots. The sun was just too good, and I met David, the horticulturist here at the school, and he left me with a shit ton of kale. So David, thank you so much. That was so kind of you. You're doing awesome work over here, man. What a cool experience. Also got to take the new camera out for a spin. Oh, feels good in the hands. I'd say a very successful morning, and as a reward for myself and Brittany, you gotta get the Chick-fil-A. I know you're still sleeping, but I got you something. Can I bring it into you? Got this for you. It's kale.
What?
It's kale.
No, it's not. Tastes more like it.
Yeah, this is better.